All right, it's the moment of truth. We're going to try and figure out if the queens were released. So the idea is that the bees on the outside will eat their way into her, and the bees on the inside of the cage, which is the queen and 3 tender bees, will eat into her. So we're just going to check and make sure to see if this process worked a-okay. And of course, I have the resident queen bee with me. So I want to be as minimally invasive as possible. We got bees, that's for sure. They almost got through. Oh, they pulled the plug on the other side. I think we should pull the plug. What do you think? Let her walk out?
Yep.
So since she didn't go out, we're going to pull the plug on this side, so now she can just walk out at her free will. All right, so the next hive we're going to check on is going to be Kelly's hive. It's the orange one, and we're gonna feed it as well and see if the queen's out of that one. Lay it on its side.
Alright, these guys aren't even trying to fly out, so I'm not gonna bother smoking them. Like you did in yours.
She out?
She's out.
She is out. Orange hive alive. There you go.
I'll set this guy down there. He'll figure it out.
He's out. She's out. So the orange hive we're going to continue to feed because they're brand new, just to kind of give them a boost, get them up and going. We're going to give them a ½ gallon of 1-to-1 sugar water with some additives in it to get them going, and then we'll probably not come out and feed them again until we do an inspection in like 2 weeks or so. So the blue hive we're not feeding because that one was overfed, so we're going to let them use up that nectar and sugar water that they have in there so they can have more room. So now that the queen's out, she can lay, so it'll work out really in our favor. I'll give you $1 if you drink that.
No, I don't like how it smells.
It's lemongrass.
Yeah, I don't like lemongrass, really. They used it for a massage one time, and I was like, I don't want to smell like my food. It's got to be mixed up with some coconut milk and some other stuff.
All right, so we'll see what happens with the blue hive. We'll probably have to come out and check it in another couple days just to make sure that she got out, but she should walk right out now. And she was just about to get through that candy anyway. She would have been out tomorrow morning if we wouldn't have come out here, but it's so hot we wanted to make sure that we got it. But this is pretty cool. This is the cage that it came in. I think it'll make a good Christmas ornament. What do you think? Our first requeening. So yeah, hopefully they'll get to building more comb and laying eggs and building the hive up, because even though it's hot outside, winter is coming fast, and these ladies are going to slow down what they're doing, and they're going to stop laying soon, or really slow down, so the hive will actually start to die off on its own. From what I understand, bees' lifespan's only 6 weeks, so you got to keep them going as long as possible. So we'll see how it goes, but I think it was a success. I think, at least we know, one hive is got a much better chance, and the other hives should be pretty good too.